Well, hello folks, welcome along to the channel. I am the Custard Prophet and we're back here with our main save with Wisla Krakow, and I'm having a lot of fun at the midpoint of Season 1. We've had a lot of very good results. We think we've got the team playing well. We're coming back just before the winter break. We're going to play second in the league. But let's have a look at the youth team first of all, because we said we were going to have a look at that. Yeah, I think we have got really quite an excellent young squad. Lots and lots of good players. If you look here at the here, we've got a few 4.5-star players, the likes of Jakub Stepak. I'm not seeing it necessarily, but we've got yeah, and he looks like he could be quite a useful centre back. He's on loan currently at sister club, but I think. You know, looking here, Ruben Bonachera looks a decent left back. We've got a lot of good left backs. Berger, probably a slight bit better, can play all the way up the pitch. Norwegian left back. We've got an attacking midfielder who looks like he's really developing well. Lots of 11s, 12s, 10s and 9s, which looks very good. Another left back. This guy perhaps looks more like a left back than a centre-back. He's got a good tackling, but it's just that heading is not great. I mean, he's going to get bigger. Well, no, he's not. He's 21, so he's probably not going to get much bigger than that. And then we've got a couple of other people like goalkeeper Broder, looks a decent prospect. We are absolutely stacked to the rafters with really good young talent, which is kind of exciting. So I'm hoping to see what our youth recruitment looks like for year one. See who comes into the youth team. Hoping for some absolute stars. As you can see here, this is the current team, and you will notice one big omission here. Redondo, I forget what he's called now. Redardo, our striker. Unfortunately, he has gone out with a bit of a hamstring injury. So he has missed a few games. In has come Simon Sobchak, who has actually come in, scored a couple of goals, done all right. His first game didn't do well. The whole team kind of fell apart, and I thought, what the heck's going on? But it was one game, disastrous match, and then all the rest have been pretty good. So we're coming back here for a game against Arca, who are now second in the league. We are top. And doing well. I'll show you the league in a second, but this is what's happened since we were last together. We've qualified all the way to the quarterfinals of the Polish Cup. We beat GSK Jastrzębie in 4-2 away in the cup. I think they were in our... No, they weren't. They were not in our division. Pretty pleased with that. Goals from Roman, Redardo with a couple, and Macheka. And then we've just beaten Kotvice 3-1. Kun and Sobchak with the goals. So pretty pleased there as well. Okay, on to the league results. And after the win against top of the league, or second in the league, Brookbet Temelica, we followed that up with a couple of really good away victories. Polonia Warsaw, 3-0 win here. Redardo Sastrugui, he's the left back come centre back. And the youngster Wisnowski getting another goal for the club. Next up was Reservia, a couple of goals for Redardo and Macheka. And this is where Redardo got himself injured in that game. So he didn't play here against Stad Rezsau. And it's not as if they were doing well in the league. They were struggling. But yeah, we just did not create anything. We were second best in this game. And I thought we were in for real trouble. But we have bounced back. We got a really good 2-1 win away against fourth placed Zagłębie Sosnowiec, and goals from Sobsiak, the replacement striker, and Macheka. So happy with the way things have gone. We're in a pretty good place at the minute. We've got some good youngsters at the club. Yeah, and I guess the only thing to say is that the quarterfinal has been drawn. And we've got a home tie, but it is against a top division side. So we'll have a little look at how we do, and that is going to be our next game. But we're going to play second place Arca today. This is what the league table looks like. We're 7 points ahead of them, as well as 7 points ahead as Brookbet Temelica. And a win here would be, I think, pretty good, because we ideally want to be as far away from them as possible. This is the last game that Rodado's sitting out, and he will be back and hopefully scoring goals very, very soon in the next game. So let's see how we get on. I think we could possibly play Rodado in there, but we're going to just leave him out for now, and we'll see how things go. Zyro is back from injury, so he finds his place on the bench, but the team is probably a very, very familiar team. Macheka Sobchak is the one player who isn't that familiar. Alfaro on the left, Villar on the right, Roman and Fazlagic in the centre, and the back line of Juncker, Satruski, Urgi and Wisniewski, who have done really well, it has to be said, with the Russian in goal. Still a little bit susceptible to crosses, and we've conceded a fair few headed goals, which I don't think we should be doing. But if I'm going to sort something out, that would be the only thing I'd look to sort out. I just get a little bit more height at the back, perhaps. Right. Exciting times. We've played Arca before. We drew against them. I'm hoping we can go one better this time. Brilliant little nick from Alfaro. Just won the ball back. Macheka. Wow. Roman almost played himself out of that. Probably should have been 1-0 up there. But here's Alfaro. Oh, it hit the bar, did it? Just clipped the bar. And again. Oh, that's a start. I think we should be 1-0 up. Rashon clears it up the pitch. But we've done well. Nice strong tackle at the back. Here's Alfaro again. But he misses the tackle. And we're in a bit of trouble here. Jedragsic. And Rashon has to make the save. I think that was going wide, to be honest. So I don't think this is going to be a game that we have all our own way, in all honesty. And here they come again. Wow, nobody went to him. What a defensive error that was. Nobody anywhere near him. Just let him run at us. Look at this. Fazlagic gets it, and then he turns, and defender just doesn't know what to do. And too late. We're 1-0 down. Bit of a disaster, that. Right, let's see if we can respond. We've lost the ball, though. Here's Goal. That's a dreadful pass. And here's Alfaro. Goku Roman. That's just wide. We've not been great in front of goal, have we, so far? Need to be better. A free kick from Roman. That's just over the top. It's 40 minutes in, and we've had the better chances, and we've given up a gift to them. But we're 1-0 down. It's not good enough. I think we're going to have a little bit of a shout at them. Because we have all the possession. We've got 9 shots, 2 on target. Let's thrash our arms. So we've been terrible. I don't think we need to do much. We just need to be a little bit better on the ball, a little bit more thoughtful when we're passing the ball around. Don't make so many mistakes. Oh, that is another dreadful ball. They're just picking it off. Nice little tackle there. Ergu. Kraken. In it goes. Oh, it's gone. Into Jedradzic again. It just bobbled into his path, didn't it? And we are 2-0 down. This does not look pretty. How have they done this? Oh, again, done well there. Alfaro running down the left side. Oh, he's missed it. I mean, he was putting those away. A couple of changes. We're trying to change things up top. We brought Bainer on for the for Subsiak, who's not done an awful lot. Villar's come off as well, who's not been great, and Zyro's coming on from injury. Hopefully that can spur us into life. Villar's not quite gone off the pitch yet, but he's done well there. Picked it up. You feel we're not actually out of this game at all. It just will take a clinical finish, which we seem incapable of today. 70 minutes on the clock. Those changes have been made. Wisniewski into Zeru. Can he do something? Nice little bit of play there. But doesn't find his man, but yeah, very nicely done. I can't quite believe we're 2-0 down. Sastrugi, Juncker now. Lovely ball through. Roman. It's in. It's 2-1. Goku Roman gets it back to 2-1. Very nice. And we've missed a few of those. Alfaro's been particularly profligate. Zyro is on his arse there on the edge of the pitch. Just brought Sapala on, who was trying to lumber forward, but it's a penalty. Oh, good God. That's definitely a penalty, isn't it? Yeah, I wouldn't disagree with that. Arca. Zyro's injured. It's not going well, folks. Go on, goalkeeper, make the save. Oh, nuts. Yeah, we're going to have to make a sub. We've got anyone we can bring on that right side? I think we probably can do that, and that. There we go. Well, it's been an interesting one and a bit of a humbling one. They have had chances, but you know, the number of shots that we've had, number of good chances that we've had, we've given it to them. Well, that one puts the cat amongst the pigeons. Arca get a win over us. In the end, their XG matched ours, but that was because of the penalty. And you see, they've only created like 4 chances, all of them really good. We missed our incredibly good chance right at the start, and we just couldn't put anything else in. I think we are looking forward to getting Rodado back, and hopefully none of those other injuries we had are going to be serious. We are down to 4 points difference between the two of us, which is closer than I want it to be, but we've still got a bit of a gap, so that's fine. Well, Zyro is out for just a little bit, and we are getting Rodado back. I think it just helps. But we got suspensions. Sapala, Sastrugi, Wisnaki is out suspended, so we're going to have to completely rebuild our back line somehow. Oh God, that's not an easy one to sort out. I'm not looking forward to that at all. Don't know what we're going to do there, but we'll try and do something that makes sense. We've got to play Motor. We've beaten them already, but so thankfully, hopefully we can do the same again. But conceding 3 goals there and not scoring, just disappointing. Really, really disappointing. It's a good Arca side. Let's be fair. Anyway, folks, that will do. We're going to come back, I think, for that quarter-final match. We'll see how we get on against Zagłębie in the Cup. Top division side, so we'll see whether we can take them on. Fingers crossed we managed to get the injured players back and just get ourselves back onto our into the form that got us into this position. But, yeah, bit of a weird one this was. So anyway, a loss on camera, first one we've done of those, but I'm sure there'll be many more of those to come. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. I'll see you for the next one. Goodbye.